Hello, welcome to week number 7. Man, it's been 6 weeks, and now we're really getting into the good stuff. Well, to recap the past 6 weeks, we really worked on setting up good fundamental practices of understanding what to eat, how much to eat, what to avoid, building more knowledge for you to know how to make better decisions with the food that you're purchasing. And to be honest, I know that this is what people really want answers to, and this is why we are giving to you pretty early on so you can start working on those better habits, better decisions, and you can start seeing progress very quickly, right? However, if I were to build the ideal setup, I would really start with this first foundational habit, and it's sleep. I know a lot of people know that sleep is very important. However, we don't know exactly why. I know it gets thrown a lot, quite a bit, but if I were to do anything is I would really look into my sleep first before I even make any other decisions on improving my nutrition and my hydration. And here's why. Yes, sleep is incredibly important. And as a society, we don't get enough of it, or if we do, sometimes it's not really good, high quality sleep. But sleep tends to regulate so much of your nutrition and how you feel and how you think that that will be a fundamental step to really improving your overall nutrition. So here's the thing. Overall goal of sleep is to get 8 to 10 hours. Females, you probably need more than that. Actually, you do need more than that. When we look into sleep and why this is so important is, yes, number one thing is for your recovery. You have a hard workout, that's when you start recovery process, you repair your muscle tissue and other tissue, and also has a lot of benefits to your cognitive function. When you get a really good night's sleep, you feel great the next day, you feel more productive, you don't have this mental fog, and you can get things done way easier. Also, it has a lot to do with your hormones, hormonal balance in general, and your mood. So, when I say hormonal balance, we are going to tie this very specifically to your nutrition and how that affects the way you eat and how much you eat. We all know that sometimes when we don't have really good sleep over and over and over again, we start craving those sweets and easy snacks that probably are not the best thing for us. Hear what is really happening within your body and why that happens. When you don't have enough sleep or it's not good high quality sleep, your cortisol, which is our stress hormone, tends to stay elevated. Now, cortisol is not all bad. We need cortisol. Cortisol keeps you alert and makes you basically ready for your day in the morning. You need that. However, if it stays elevated throughout the day, then it really suppresses a different hormone called leptin. Leptin is a hormone that signals your body that it has had enough food and you are satisfied and you don't need to eat anymore. However, because that's suppressed, another hormone, ghrelin, which is the hunger hormone, stays elevated throughout the day. When ghrelin stays elevated throughout the day, guess what happens? You crave more food. You want more food because your body is signaling that you are still hungry. Most of our choices aren't going to be great, especially when you are sleep deprived. And this is where overeating on calories happens. And this is where people get into this cycle of eating bad stuff, feeling bad for themselves, and feeling like they failed. And then they go on to using a crash diet. And it's just a cycle of short term success fail and so on. But it really starts with sleep. So for this week, what I've provided is 3 different guides. One is going to be a short video really explaining the science behind how sleep can benefit you better and what you can do. The next one is really giving you a step-by-step process of different things that you can control to make your environment better for sleep. And then the third one is a personal assessment. I want you to sit down and really think about those questions and really assess your sleep. I want you to start noticing patterns and start connecting the dots when it comes to why you're not getting enough sleep or how you could improve your sleep. Now with that said, all this information you can bring to live office hours, shoot me a message and we can talk about it. It's something that is going to make a huge difference in your nutrition, the way you eat and the way you think about food or even feel about food. So, in the next few days, take some time, fill those out, and let me know what you think. This week, what we're going to do is really spend time collecting information and data about your sleep. I want you to reflect on the last night of sleep and collect information, connect the dots, and see what we can do better. I bet you're gonna feel much better if you're getting good amount of sleep and it's good high quality sleep. All right. If you have questions, let me know, and I will see you throughout the week for live office hours. Don't forget.